Hey everybody, welcome back to another one of Mudflap's movie reviews. My name is Mudflap and today I will be talking about what my favorite Phase 4 Marvel movie is and why. Let's get started. So Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been a pretty exciting adventure. I will say personally it's not my favorite phase of the MCU so far. I actually think it's kind of the weakest phase, mainly because we didn't have a whole lot of super great exciting things happen. A lot of the characters that the movies were on, we already knew who they were. One of them was just a prequel, Black Widow. Then Eternals was also a pre-prequel to everything, but they were still tied into Phase 4 in some way, shape, and form. I'm still not really understanding what the point of Phase 4 is. It didn't really have a solid theme. I know it's pointing towards, the multiverse war and all that, and we saw a few movies that point towards that, but the other movies didn't really seem to do a good job at that. But maybe there's a couple different things they're pointing to. Mutants coming into the MCU and also the multiversal war. We saw examples of that in Doctor Strange 2 and Spider-Man No Way Home. For me, my favorite Phase 4 Marvel movie was Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. I mainly say this because compared to all the other Marvel movies in Phase 4, I knew nothing about who Shang-Chi was. And I knew it was going to be martial art style, and the cool thing is he doesn't have any superpowers. He's one of the guys who he was trained for a very long time by his father, who was the real Mandarin, and he was insane. The Ten Rings, absolutely crazy. There's a lot of mystery surrounding the Ten Rings. I'm excited to find out more about them and like the powers specifically and how they tie into maybe other characteristics and other areas of the Marvel universe that we don't know about yet. Just one of my main reasons for loving Shang-Chi so much, it really leaned into the wuxia genre, which if you're not familiar what that is, it's a very common genre you see in a lot of martial art movies. It centers on a person who went through the loss of a loved one or some kind of tragedy, and through trials and tribulations they end up becoming a martial hero, which is what the genre means. In this genre there are like subcategories. It's very artistic, lots of fluid movement. They can run across water in one single step. When they fight, it's a lot of dancing in a way. Very fluid motions. I mean, really is like they are dancing, but in the same time it's crazy fight sequences that we don't see in American genre, because this type of genre is only seen in Chinese genre. It's just a really, really cool special genre that I'm so happy that Marvel integrated into their movies finally, because that's just what made this movie so incredible. Is so many fight sequences in the movies were just so beautifully created. A lot of colors too, and the wuxia genre, they use a lot of colors to symbolize things. Just a lot of beautiful movements and really just cinematically beautiful, and that's mainly my reason why I loved it so much. But also he was a brand new character for the Marvel Cinematic Universe that we hadn't heard about, hadn't seen before. So I was going into this blind, but the trailers looked really good, so when I saw it I'm like, this was really, really good, and I've seen it a bunch of times since then. I'll probably watch it again soon, just because it's such a cool movie. This really touches on a part of the MCU that we need more of, I think, is more of the martial arts side and not so much magical and mystical and super powered stuff, but we need kind of more down to earth, more relatable things, I think. Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings was amazing. I'm excited for the sequel. I'm not sure when it's coming out. I think in just a couple years, I think, is what they're working on. Next two phases of Marvel is going to be nuts. I just have a feeling. So before you go, drop in the comments below, what is your favorite Phase 4 Marvel movie? And as always, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and I'll see you next time.